Alright, welcome to episode 29 of Adventures in In-Betweening. Today I'm going to be continuing the animation I did in episode 28 with my dragon character here. He's not just going to be pointing now, he's going to be anticipating back and jumping off the screen. So I'm drawing here, it's unstructured drawing what I'm doing. Some of this is going to be straight ahead, some of this is in-betweens. Whenever you see the red and green drawings there, that generally means that I'm doing an in-between between those two. Whenever you just see the black drawings without any green and red onion skinning there, it generally means that I'm going straight ahead, or I'm revisiting a single drawing and doing some plussing to make it more appealing, make it a stronger drawing aside from any animation. Let's look at some reference.
And 4-2.
So thinking about characters leaving the screen here, watch how Bugs Bunny leaves the screen. Get him into a really nice line of action first. Really strong, posing, terrific silhouette there. He's going to come back. It's only 2 drawings that he comes back for. Then boom, he's off. You see how much it's smeared? You see how much it's dragging behind here? Get lots of fast, stretched out shapes. And then he's gone in just that one frame. That works because we've got the smoke trailing behind. If you didn't have anything there, if you didn't have the blur lines, it might be a little bit too abrupt. But leaving something behind helps us see that. Here's another one from the same cartoon, Rabbit Transit from 1947. Watch the overlap here with the hips and the head. The head keeps going back while the hips are continuing forward. Look at those ears dragging. Stretches the hands forward. Terrific silhouette again, and look at that foot trailing out there. Just that one extra frame too. Helps us see it. And let's look at Mark Anthony leave the screen now and feed the kitty. Look how much the face drags, all one frame. The hips start going down, the head is going, everything's dragging behind. The eyes are leading, the pupils are even leading. There goes the ear, there goes the jowls, pushing off at the feet. Get that foot there. And just again, that one frame, just having that foot trail behind, that's really useful.
While I'm making the cookies.
This is more just about fast action now. Look at the arc that he's got on his head. I really like that. I'm going to incorporate that into my animation too. Get some really nice arc going on there. And the head itself is kind of going more of a square, but the jowls help sell that arc. Yeah, terrific ending pose. 4 drawings to get there, really. Bugs Bunny and greyhounded hair. Watch the contrast and the drag here. Hand goes all the way to screen right. Look at that line of action, super strong. And then he's going to start forward. Look at the hand dragging, so nice. Smears there. Here comes the hand. Lead with the arm. Wide open mouth, big contrast. Look at the color pops on the mouth there. The ears still dragging, dragging, dragging. Finally the ears overlap. Hips going back, ears going forward. And this is pretty funny. Look how they just pop Bugs off on that one drawing there.
Dreamboat's pursuing me.
And one more from Greyhounded Hair. Gotta love these smears and the perspective as he comes towards the screen. Head's going around. Here comes the arc. Nice, selling it all. Got the fur dragging behind. Got the ears dragging behind. Coming towards us. Sells the arc in every way. It's all very instructive and appealing. Yeah, it looks terrific in real time too. So I'm going to incorporate some of those lessons, some of those thoughts. As I'm drawing here, this is more the anticipation pose that I'm going for before the dragon is going to be taking off. I've already done an arc to get his head up and down into this position. Again, sometimes I'll spin around the canvas and TV paint so that I can utilize my natural shoulder motion more. Tweaking the drawing here. Again, you see I've turned off onion skinning. And I'm just sitting there trying to make a better drawing. At first I was making a more accurate drawing, now I'm trying to make a more appealing drawing. It's always a balance between the two, and making sure that the in-between doesn't just serve the purpose of it's in between these 2 frames, it's actually looking good if you stop on that frame, and not just being a kind of a way to get from one place to another, but it's interesting and engaging in its own right. Again, 30 times speed here. Here I'm doing an in-between. Getting the head down as he's coming around. Keeping the eyes to screen right there. And you can see I'm just playing a little bit with the face, trying different things. Again, trying to balance that in between the accuracy with the appeal, with making a good drawing that's going to help sell everything. All right, yep, looks good. I like how the line drawing is having him go off screen. Let's flip through that. Good, good, good. All right. Yep, flipping. And here's actually just my, I had this accidentally up there, so I figured I'd show it. This is just me keeping track of my time. You always have to know how long everything takes and how to gauge, to manage your time. Time management's huge in animation. So here is just coloring 50 times speed. I'll just continue on with that time management because animation is time consuming. And if you don't have an idea of how long something's going to take before you start it, it can get wildly out of control. So this was about 2 hours of drawing, 2 hours 15 maybe, including the coloring. And I figured I was going to give it about 2 hours from the beginning, so it was pretty close to my initial estimate. Going through, adding tones, adding colors onto the character. Go through every frame and add the same color. It's just easier than trying to color one frame at a time. Adding in the whites of the eyes and the teeth, adding in some tones. Flipping. Let's play it. Good, I like it. Let's see it at half speed. Yeah, that's serving the purpose, and here it is with the TV Paint interface. You can see all the frames below on the timeline. And that's that. Thanks for checking it out. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.